Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Pistons. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. We'll see.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. We've got Edgecombe. He's out there with MP. Wembanyama out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Norris in at the 4. Here's Kolek. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Booker against MP. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Outstanding finish there. I like whenever MP goes after those opportunities and their teammates puts them in the right spot.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's MP from outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Booker. They set the pick. Pass to Kolek. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Fleming, no good. Detroit has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And MP throws it down.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Here's Fleming. For 3, Booker hits a 3-pointer. Booker's got 5.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. A deep 3 from MP.
From the logo.
Another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Porter. Pass to Fleming. And here's Booker. That shot missing. Good D by MP. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect that to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Letting them threes
and here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside
all day, every day.
What? It's him right next to the fucking...
It was no good. He was down with the ball. He could have just done like, flick the wrist and fucking hit that bitch.
1:16 left to play in the first.
I don't like how the fucking defense keeps playing on this shit.
Well, BA, a great city with great fans, and that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
MP against Booker. Rebounded by the Pistons, and that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter.
And what an aggressive move to the
My defense is ass. I'm not gonna lie.
His teammates right now.
It's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Booker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
Even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them. This quarter is special.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play. And
Don't wait too soon.
And an overpowering first
Just
quarter
a second too
already
soon.
a double-digit advantage.
Dab time.
Detroit on top, leading by 14. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Let's fucking go.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They're also managing to make lots of shots for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got MP. Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Keon Ellis. And it's James in at the 3 slot.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Foster. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3. Ooh, Booker.
Good shit.
Pure.
What focus from Booker.
That's a 3.
Set on hitting that three-point answer.
MP scanning the floor.
I let it go way too soon, though.
Backing up that last three
Should have missed.
with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
That was an early shot like a motherfucker.
Here's Foster. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. The shot by Alberto, no good. MP outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 37.
Now, man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kolek comes in for Edwards. Yamas checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Ellis. There's a screen. Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
A deep 3 from MP. And he can't answer.
Yeah, I knew that was a miss. Felt it when I let it go.
A good chunk of the season in the books, Richard. Are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old play.
That should have been a oop.
I like to be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
Outside quarter. Jacks up a 3. The Pistons clear it. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Ayton. Perfect pass to set up the win. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
An open look for Booker. Gets gets it to go
That's
from
two.
the corner.
That's okay.
Booker's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at...
Take me out for almost a whole
Really making a
quarter.
difference
Like,
here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple.
Bang.
Hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
boy,
Knocks it down from distance.
save that
This
clock.
quarter has been
Say that
all
clock
his.
time.
I suggest they
Say
keep
that
the ball in
time.
his hands.
Say that time, son. Say that time,
Pass to
son.
Fleming. Outside corner. Now here's Booker from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. Getting buckets at a critical
In there,
time.
like somewhere.
Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
What? That should have been a rip.
29 seconds left in the second period. For three, Booker. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too...
Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Wow.
Damn, that should have been a rip.
Nasty.
Williams finds Porter. Here's Fleming.
That's 2 times they fucked me on the still.
Here's Kolek. Over Edgecombe. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's on target. MP getting it done for the Pistons. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season
Oh, it's
power
halftime,
rankings
halftime.
are shaping up.
Checking out the Pistons, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
Yeah, this is 3 years in a row with the Pistons.
Let us
5
take
years
some
in a row
time
for
now
me.
to talk about the first half. A commanding performance
Back-to-back champ.
for the Detroit Pistons.
When you can shoot the three like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up?
And Kenny is... And that'll do it for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Michael Porter, Devin Booker out there with Williams, and it's Fleming in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Kolek. Off target from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another!
He's got Shaquille O'Neal in his rear-view mirror in terms of career scoring now. Only a small group of current players have gotten close to Shaq.
It's no easy feat, that's for sure. Even though we knew it was coming, it's still an accomplishment to celebrate.
Nice.
Here's Booker. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's
I did not touch
fouled.
him.
An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on MP.
Smack him
Phoenix
in the
shooting
back
their
of his
first free
head,
throw
I
tonight.
guess.
This is who you want at the line. And Booker
I didn't know that
gets himself
fucking
there
that
a
hit that
lot.
touchdown.
Detroit leading by 22. Here's MP. And again.
Come on, can I get a
That's
foul?
52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Williams. And here's Porter. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Just a shot eraser. You never know where Wemby is, but you
Damn.
always know
Try to
he's
have a
around.
fucking hoop
They've
it.
been
Try to
pretty
have him up
lax
to
with their
but it
perimeter
didn't
defense,
Damn
giving up a
what?
lot of
He shot that
three-pointers.
shit. He shot that shit.
Outside,
I want these shit to look dope.
Here's Kolek. Pass to Booker.
Nah. And then y'all gonna get your ass back down. I knew that was coming. Every time he backs so out the motherfucking hole when he wants to fucking run that shit.
Now MP. Comes out.
Yeah, I knew that was a mess. As soon as I let it go, I was like, fuck, that was way too early.
Williams to the inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's MP. There's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Steps back. Here's Booker. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. That's 29 for him.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Here's Stackhouse. And MP throws it down hard.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Fleming. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Kolek. No good from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Right wing. Here's Fleming.
Oh, no.
Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Pistons have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. The Suns making a switch here. Moody's checked in. A big group substitution here for Detroit. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 59 points. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Pass to Kolek. Now here's Williams. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kolek. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Releases. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. It's stolen by MP. Another three for Detroit.
Goodness, this man is ripping three after three. An incredible display of shooting.
Try to do it again.
Driving in. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the 3 of his own.
Stackhouse. They get it again.
Good shit.
First free throws of the
Don't
game
miss,
now.
don't miss.
That's good from 8.
Good shit.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Both shots
Good
good
shit,
from the
good
stripe.
shit.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with 8 in size and talent.
Outside Moody. Edwards for 3, and that's not going to go. And so it's the Detroit Pistons building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position.
Substitutions, and Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. MP is out there with James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Williams. And it's Ellis in at the small forward position.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And the foul Foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
There's the three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Fleming. Porter from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Stackhouse.
Just give MP the ball and let this man answer the call.
Now Williams. Booker for three. Williams grabs the board. Detroit has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Oh, got that one up quick.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Kolek. Clock at 6. Down low. Williams' shot is good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
Motherfucker.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
But when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this
So
end,
big ass ball me, bitch. You ain't a motherfucking regular guy.
This has been their game plan
Supposed
here
to
in
be
the final
Booker,
period.
bitch.
We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point
But Booker
range,
didn't want that smoke, I
to
understand.
kind of pile up the points quickly.
And the Suns miss again.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
I feel good.
Booker surveying the floor. The rebound by McGowan.
One thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter.
Bitch.
Ooh, took him no time at all
Get
to
your
get
ass
that one.
off me.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on
Hey,
grinding,
that's it.
and this is their reward.
Oh, so I thought he was shooting. No, I thought he was shooting. That's the reason why I followed him.
Because they are so hard to come by.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Porter. The jumper from the wing off target. Time called here. The
Hold on. What I got?
Pistons decide to
All right,
talk
I'm about
it
to
over.
make another free.
They lead. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And it's Detroit with the ball. MP outside. 4-3 on the money.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's...
Oh. Yeah, you got something that popped up finally.
Big use their size and space to rebound and playmaking. Unless it's a dunk.
The fuck? Oh, I got the meeting. That's right. I gotta go to the meeting. But then I gotta run.
Bro, I got a great thing lined up for the second half of this season. Please tell me you're ready to go.
Yep, rolling.
Bet.
Because I'm the GOAT. I'm number one. That's Jordan. Boardman gets paid. Yeah, fans at 30,000 for defend your turf. Oh, let's see. Teammates in.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce
What do you
that
want,
for the
Clark?
rest of this season, I'll be covering the MVP race on my social media channels.
You think you're the favorite?
An MVP should be able to drag any group of guys to 500. After that,
See, I'm number one.
Jordan's number 2, huh?
Yeah, but that's it. This is my 5th year.
Watch that fight club.
Trying to
Conor McGregor with him, fucking toothpaste under his leg. Stop.
Look at that. 4 championships, 4 MVPs, and 6,910 3-points made.
Ooh, you are a big motherfucker.
I'm that motherfucking guy.
Act like a fucking bitch.
Look, I got the record for fucking points. For top 5. All 5 are me. 124. And my highest is 133. I don't do rebounds really. My assists, I only got 25, and top 5 is 28. Yeah, I'm not getting steals. I'm not getting 10. I can't barely get that shit. Blocks, I ain't doing that. And 3 points is all me. All 5's me. Dude, yeah, 43 in one game.
That's ridiculous.
And then my 2nd place, 3rd place, and 4th place are 41. And then it's 39 for 5th. Dude, I sit there banging threes like shit. My guy's that guy. And that was my first year when I broke those records. I haven't been able to hit fucking 40 again. Oh shit, while I'm out here, I might as well go do my little fucking daily shit that I never do. Look at that. It's showing my stats. Recent records. Me, 351 50-point games. That's 50-point games in a row. That's 50-point games in a row. And I'm on year 5.
RMP? How important these head-to-head matchups against other
MP?
I'm about to have 5 championships. I already got fucking 4.
I don't know.
I put them all on my fingers too while I'm walking around and shit. Like, yeah, nigga. See, look at those are all my fucking rings. Those are my championship rings. I put them on all my fingers. I'm about to have all 5. I'm about to put one on my thumb next. After the interview.
What's up, MP?
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got MP. He's out there with Edgecombe. Thompson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Norris in at the power forward position. And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Buckle in, folks. This will be some kind of ride. And we thank you for the report. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Nailed from the three-point land.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes.
And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Taking a look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Pistons, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
The shot by George, no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
So it's the Pacers now, following the miss by MP. Halliburton passes to Ensham. Will it go? Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone. Let's get excited.
James checked in for the Pistons. Looking now at some numbers for Pascal Siakam. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And George kicks to Halliburton. George passes to Siakam. Halliburton against Stackhouse. Halliburton, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You look at the Pistons, Stan, statistically pretty solid across the board.
Yeah, they're well balanced. They have guys with size, athleticism, skill. You got to give a lot of credit to the front office and these players for their hard work.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And George kicks to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Rocket 6. Driving in. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Pistons. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Ayton is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's James. Then it's Ellis, and it's Stackhouse into the point guard. It's good from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Halliburton. Wide open. Rebound by the Pistons.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 9.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help now.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Thompson, he's checked in for Ellis. Pistons leading by 20. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Siakam outside. Allen, a screen on Williams to the paint. And it's Allen with the jam.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
And despite all the accolades, G&K.
That is just wild. Wow.
Yeah. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Allen. Pass to Nembhard. And stolen by Ayton. Stackhouse outside. That one, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Detroit's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Halliburton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers. Now Stackhouse coming off a solid outing against Washington. He rifled that one in from distance. Stackhouse has got 38 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Halliburton outside. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Indiana making some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Jared Allen. And Georgia subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Pistons. Edgecombe comes in for James.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Halliburton passes to Enshaw. And George kicks to Halliburton. Over MP. Halliburton, no good. The Pistons have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got his first points of the game.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, number 13, Boris Norris.
And here are the Pacers now. from 11 feet away, and it comes off the front of the rim. Floats it up for Wembanyama, and Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And so it's Detroit with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And talking about our game for a moment here, guys, how about MP? What a first half for him. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to this.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Ivica Zubac. Siakam is out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Njai in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Pass to Njai. The tray buries it from three-point range. Njai's got himself on the board with three there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside, George. Pass to Siakam. Over Norris. Again, Indiana.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
The three from MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Victor Wembanyama.
Unfortunately, his block numbers have been going down the last couple seasons. Offensive players seem to have figured out ways to get around him to limit his impact.
The drive by MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Halliburton outside. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And Thompson throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Halliburton for three. Zubac. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Steps back. Here's Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Stackhouse, good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Stackhouse against Halliburton. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And they get it. Drills it from outside. Siakam's got 5 now.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Stackhouse with it. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Here's Stackhouse. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And stolen by MP. Goes up, and Stackhouse throws it down.
That's a great effort by MP, putting himself in a position to succeed.
Halliburton for 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets the 3 fly. Halliburton, no good. Here's Stackhouse. And another one.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a...
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blow. Both teams making substitutions here. On the court for the Pistons, Williams is out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's MP. Then there's Ayton. And it's McGowan's in at the 2 guard. Enja drills the 3-pointer. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it. But at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Jared Allen's checked in for Zubats. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
I think MP knew exactly what he wanted to do here. He was determined to answer that last 3.
Siakam kicks to George. Halliburton on the wing. And he finishes nicely on the way. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively. continuing to stay aggressive.
Another bucket. Wow.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And stolen by Siakam. Siakam, a screen on MP. Njai the pass to Siakam.
I love the effort from MP. Playing defense with passion. Nothing easy on him.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one would stop him.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Houston's checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good from outside.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
MP fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton hits them both. Now off the inbound. Hits it again. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that
one. Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner of...
MP, congrats on the win.
Gracias.
I know this is one of the games you've highlighted on your social channels as being pivotal to your MVP case. How do you think you fared?
It was a good team win. I helped lead the charge, but we got contributions from everyone.
Giving props to the team. Spoken like a true MVP.
Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Hey, Ma, how's it going?
He's great. He's in really good spirits.
Hey, Dad.
Hey. Hey, you better. Because I don't want my last memory to be of you getting worked by SGA. What, too far, too soon, what?
No, that was actually...
Going up against SGA tonight.
Yeah, that's my guy. He came on...
Yes. How'd you get out? Fishing.
What's up, MP?
serious and talk in the last
Good, MP? Game time. Pain time.